Alright, this is part two, guys. I have to use the bathroom. I won't tell you what I did, but I have to use the bathroom, obviously. Yeah. Now, after this, I'm gonna take a nice hot shower. Will you get your health card? I'll get my health card tomorrow. I keep postponing the date, but tomorrow I'm most likely off. I don't think I work Fridays anymore. I think I'm only supposed to work Saturdays, Sundays now. Because last Friday I didn't work. I wasn't supposed to work. And I went to work, and they're like, Ivan, what are you doing here? And then I ended up working, but I wasn't supposed to work. They're gonna send me home, and then the boss said, Ivan, just work. The boss doesn't text me tonight, and I obviously don't work tomorrow, right? I know I work Saturdays, Sundays. I work Saturdays, Sundays. I don't think I work Fridays anymore. That's why next week I'll give my 2-week notice at Coco Fruity. Because I'm gonna get my health card this week. I pay for the health card. It takes a good 2 weeks for the health card, a week and a half for the health card to come in. And once I get the health card, I can now fill in. I can now bring my welfare paper to the office. In a good 2 weeks, I'll get my first check. My $800 check, and I work once a week at Denty's. And once I get my first check, I can now go to the dentist and get my teeth cleaned. Because if you do welfare, you're covered. I no longer have to pay for my medication. I no longer have to pay for my what? I no longer have to pay for my dental health too. Because right now I have to pay like $60 for medication. For welfare, I don't have to pay shit. I'm covered fully. I don't have to pay for my dental care too, so I can get my teeth cleaned once every year now at the dentist. There's a dentist right next to my stepfather. They go to the dentist. My younger stepbrother, he goes to the dentist near the Coco Fruity. It's not far, right? It's right downtown here in Elmer. Yeah, that's where I'll go. Ivan, what's your appointment for? Yeah, I want to get my teeth bleached and cleaned. Okay. When was the last time you saw a dentist, Ivan? Since 2009. You haven't been to a dentist since 2009, Ivan? Yeah, that's why my teeth are a mess. Because most people, they go to the dentist at least once a year. You're supposed to go at least once a year. Obviously. Because I haven't been to the dentist since 2009, so that's 16 years. That's why my teeth are horrible. It's yellow, you know what I'm saying? I have cigarette brown stains on it. No cavities, but I have no cavities on my teeth. Obviously, but the hygiene of it's horrible. It's like yellow, a little bit yellow, you know what I'm saying? Even if I brush it twice a week, they're still yellow. I have to get it professionally cleaned, obviously. I have to start going once a year. That way it's white again. It's nice and clean. Especially if I want to get a girlfriend lose this weight, I have to what? I have to get my teeth cleaned, obviously. Yeah. 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 So that's the symbols in the Bible where it says Jesus takes on sin. Yes, in the Bible, Jesus was a holy man, and you turn a holy Ivan Mary into a sinner. Obviously, the world's gonna turn me into Ivan Mary into a wicked sinner, into a sex slave, into a porn star. The very thing I despise. Yeah. That's why Vija be tripping balls, obviously. And she's running me once I pay the fee, yeah. Because you made her pay a price too, obviously. And Victoria Justice is a woman, man. Women are very emotional about that stuff, man. More than even men, right? Don't get me wrong, I'm emotional too, but men are not as emotional about that stuff compared to women. Women take that stuff more seriously, obviously. Because women are weaker vessels, and I'm wide too. I'm saying? Women don't take that stuff lightly, man. That's why Victoria Justice will be going crazy when I pay the fee. I'll crush her when I pay the fee. She'll be crushed. Crushed emotionally and physically. She'll be crushed and depressed and freaking out and being psychotic and everything. I guarantee you she might get into a fight with her sister, right? If she sees her sister, I don't know if she will, but she's guaranteed going to get into an argument with her mother and her sister and her aunt. Because she knows those women are touching her husband all the time. Victoria Justice doesn't want one woman touching Ivan O'Mara, her husband. She doesn't want one woman touching me because she's crazy, man. Even after what you put me through, you diss me behind that because you're a fucking crazy woman. Yeah, Ivan, I don't want like zero. I don't want one woman touching you. You're my baby. I love you. You're why only I can have moments with you. I don't want one chick touching you. I'm like, what about you? Oh, it's a different standard for me, Ivan. And I may be special, but like you're why. You know what I'm saying? I have feelings. You don't have feelings. It's an exception for me. I can fuck these guys, but you, I don't want one chick touching you because she's a crazy woman, Victoria Justice. That's why I can't take her seriously when she cries me because she's crazy. Yeah. See, if she was a faithful wife and she was crying every night, I understand. I understand why she's crying. But if you're a cheating whore, you're a cheating whore who fucks guys every week, obviously, and you see all these guys, you see Arnold, your lovers behind my back, and you think I'm going to show you sympathy when you cry to me, I'm going to ignore you as I do every night. I'm not going to listen to you, BJ, because you're a crazy woman. I'm sorry. Yeah. 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 Does VJ love doing movies? Oh yeah, VJ even said in interviews she loves acting, but she also loves music. But I think VJ's bigger love is acting over music. I know VJ loves music, but I think VJ's bigger dream is obviously to be a big A's actor over being a famous music star, right? I told you I'm not starting a music production company with VJ. I'm gonna tell her, VJ, I'm not starting a music production company with you. Why not? Because I don't want to be stressed out. We can do a few singles here on the side. Yeah, because VJ might tell me, Ivan, I want to do music. So VJ, do you want to be a famous musician instead of being a famous movie star? She's like, no, Ivan. I'd rather be a famous movie star than be a famous musician, right? Yeah, we can go touring and everything, but like, it's not as cool as being a famous movie star. Come on, man. Music is cool, but it's not as cool as being a movie star. So yeah, I would always be a movie star. Yeah, being a movie star is cooler. So VJ has dreams and goals too. She has career goals too, but because the gatekeepers lock the doors in there, it's not going to happen, obviously. Her dreams are not going to happen in Hollywood. She has a holding and development deal with Fox. She said that like 8 years ago. I wonder how that deal's going, VJ. Yeah, Ivan, it went downhill, it went south. Yeah, because there was a lock on you. Yeah, I have a holding and development deal with Fox. I remember she said that back in like 2016. You guys know what I'm talking about. And I wonder how that deal is going, VJ. Yeah, Ivan, it's still in development. Yeah, it's not going to happen. The gatekeepers lock the doors on you, VJ. Yeah. The gatekeepers are so obvious that they won't even let VJ have a successful television show. For like 10 seasons, it's not going to happen. And chances are, if she does a television show, they'll cancel it after 4 years. And they're going to sabotage your stats. Yeah, like sabotage your stats. Even though the whole world's watching this, sabotage your stats. And they have to listen to the gatekeepers. They're the boss men. They're guarding all the doors, as Morpheus said in The Matrix, right? They're guarding all the doors. That's why VJ's keys are 100% useless, obviously. That's why I came with the keys, or what they gave someone to me. Yeah. Yeah. Will you ever do a thing for Skyrockets where, like, you do a movie yourself, VJ does a movie herself? Yeah, if she wants. It's up to VJ. I don't know. You have to have a talk with VJ, obviously. When she's queen with you, you have to have a talk with her, obviously, right? Yeah. What I am thinking for the Great Escape, after I do Zane's, obviously, I can do maybe a mini series of how me and VJ we meet as a couple, and then that leads into the Great Escape when we can't find jobs. You can do maybe like a 6-episode mini series or something like that. You can do that, which leads into the Great Escape. Most likely not, though. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. So Ivan, don't fall for don't fall for VJ crying, Ivan. It's manipulative. She's playing a manipulative game with you, obviously. Yes, I know when she cries, she really means it. Like, she wants me to get out of Hollywood, she loves me, all stuff. But it's tough for me to take the crying seriously, because while she's doing that, she has all these numbers on her phone. She's texting all these guys behind my back, and she fucks them after that. That's why I can't take her crying seriously. And hence why I see her as a psychotic woman. She's crazy, yeah. A fucking crazy woman, yeah, man. She's fucking crazy, BJ, yeah, man. Yeah. When you make these videos, you think sometimes it gets through VJ's head. It might get through her head maybe a little bit. There's a few times when I made videos exposing VJ, I heard her crying to me. She was crying and everything, because I think when I expose her, it gets her a little bit. Yeah, Ivan keeps exposing me, but it's not going to get through her head. I can make thousands of videos exposing VJ. It's not going to get through her head. She's going to keep fucking the guy. She's not going to listen, man. She's addicted to sex. She can't resist her sexual urges. She likes the guys. She loves some of them. Some of the guys she might have been fucking for years, maybe 4 or 5 years behind my back. So if you fuck a guy for 4 or 5 years, it's very tough to stay away from that guy, obviously. And you really expect me to stay with a chick when you can't even stay with a guy? You're fucking crazy, man. No, Ivan, you're not human. You're you're holy. You can repel them. You're a virgin because she's crazy. Yeah, but no, VJ, I'm also human too. Like, if a chick's hitting on me and I like a chick and we're hooking up and everything, it's now tough for me to stay away too. But because Victoria Justice is crazy, she's gonna tell me, I don't want you seeing that chick. I don't want you seeing her, Ivan. Okay, well then you have to stop seeing the guys. I'm not seeing one eye. I'm like, VJ, you're bullshitting, man. You're gonna keep seeing the guys. I'm not an idiot, man. You want your full cake. You're not gonna get your full cake. I'm not gonna let you do that, man. I know you thought you could do me, VJ. I'm not gonna let you do that, man. I figured out. I'm not gonna let you do that, VJ. No way. You can't be selfish, Miss Sarah. Can't be selfish. There you go. Oh, even their dogs. Yeah, they're cats too. She's a cat too. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You want to play that game with VJ? Let's play. Their dogs, Ivan. Yeah, she's a cat too. There you go. Oh, even though they're cats, Ivan, you can repel them. You're holy. You're a virgin. Yeah, well, even though they're dogs, VJ, you can also repel them too. Oh, yeah, Ivan, you got me there. I can repel them. I'm just stupid. Yeah, VJ, you can repel the guys. You're just stupid. You love fucking them and you like them and you can't give away. No, I love the attention. I love the attention, Ivan. The attention feels so good. I love having moments with them. I love having movie nights with them. I love sitting down at the beach and having a beer with them and getting drunk with them. I love those moments with those guys, Ivan. Like, it's tough to stay away. Well, it's tough for me too, VJ. Yeah, there you go. Fuck you. Yeah, there you go. You want your fucking VJ. You're not gonna get your fucking. I'm not gonna have you doing that, man. No way. You can't be selfish. Samsara? Yeah. Yeah. Do you worry about VJ cheating on you, Ivan, when you're a king? No, because Victoria Justice now sees the light. That's why I'm a genius. As long as she sees the light, she will never cheat on me because she doesn't want to see hell again, Victoria Justice. She knows if she lets Mr. X touch her, she'll see hell again. I'm not dying for you 2 times, right? Yeah. And so her seeing the light keeps her in check, obviously. Yeah, that's why I'm smart. As long as VJ sees the light, she will never let another man touch her. At the same time, me and VJ are inseparable. We're always going to be together all the time, right? We're never going to be leaving each other. We're always together all the time. Obviously. And that's the best way to stay faithful. Always be together all the time, right? Yeah. Obviously. And she sees the light. So even if the guy's a dog and everything, Victoria Justice will not let the guy touch her because she knows, yeah, if I let this Mr. X guy touch me, I'm gonna see hell again. I'm gonna be garbage again. And I don't want to. Victoria Justice does not want to see hell again, man. She's been seeing hell for, I don't know, 20 plus years of her life, and she cries her tears because of it. She doesn't want to see hell again. I saved her. She sees the light. She knows she's a lucky one. She doesn't want to see hell again, obviously. That's why that keeps her in check. At the same time, as long as we're together, as long as we're together, when I mean together, I mean we're always with each other, and I don't have to. We don't have to worry about cheating on each other. Obviously, Samsara. But if we're separated, then that's when the shit can happen. Obviously, right? That's when the shit can happen. But because Victoria Justice is a whore and she's not like me, if Victoria Justice like wanted to travel to another country, let's say Victoria Justice does a single and she wants to travel to another country and go on a tour or something like that, I would what? I'd probably go with her because I don't trust her that much. Victoria Justice is very weak. She's the kind of person, if a dog hits on her, she can do it. But because she sees a light, she will never let a guy touch her, obviously. But look at her in Hollywood. She can't go 1 week without seeing the guys. She's a crazy fucking woman. That's why the best thing to do is we always have to be together, obviously. That's the best way to make it work, obviously. Yeah. So Victoria Justice wouldn't trust you if you traveled alone. Probably not. No, she'd be like, Ivan, I'm coming with you because she's scared of the cats, obviously. Victoria Justice is, I'm like, VJ, you don't have to worry about me. I'm not like you, VJ, man. I can easily fight off women and I can be loyal. No, I'm coming with you because she's crazy, obviously. She's a crazy woman. But we're always gonna be together, me and VJ. We're always gonna be together, man. So we don't have to worry about the dogs and the cats out there, right? Because even when we're king and queen, you also have dogs and catty women out there. Some people can be hitting on us and everything, so we'll be really hot with one beauty. You have to be careful about that stuff, but as long as we're together, we don't have to worry about that, obviously, right? Yeah. Yeah. At the same time, the world knows I paid my dad. Yeah, Ivan pays that, man. Leave him and VG alone, man. They paid their dues. Let them, even though it pisses me off, you have to let them be together and let them enjoy their life together. Yeah. But you also have people out there who are dogs and cats too, obviously. But I told you, as long as you see the light, you don't have to worry about her cheating on you. Why? Because she sees the light. That keeps her in check. She knows if she lets Mr. X touch you, she's now back to Egypt. She'll see hell again. And Victoria Justice does not want to see hell again. The whole world sees hell. She sees the light. She does not want to see hell. She wants to see the light. That's why I'm a genius. It keeps her in check. So all the dirty dogs out there, the Mr. X's, obviously, the trashy Mr. X's, they won't be able to touch her because they know she repel them because she knows if they touch her, she'll see hell again. She doesn't want to see hell again. She wants to see a light, BJ. She doesn't want to see hell. Yeah. Alright, are you saying even women and men are gonna hate on you, VJ, when you're getting queen? Of course they will, man. Me and VJ are gonna be smoking hot with it, going even harder than we are now, and I'll be much harder than I am now with my beard and everything. So guaranteed, yeah, some women might be hitting on me when I'm with VJ, and some men might be hitting on VJ when I'm with her, obviously. But yeah, as long as we're together, we don't have to worry about the people cheating on us because we have each other. We're together. We have to be together, like seeing each other together. We don't have to worry about any outside, you know what I'm saying, forces further harming the relationship. And the VJ sees a light, so that keeps her in check, obviously. So I'm saying, yeah. That's why I'm a genius. Yeah. Yeah, we know VJ sees a light now. Even if we try to hook up with her, she's gonna reject us because she knows if we touch her, she's gonna see hell again. Victoria Justice does not want to see hell again. She cries heavy tears every night because she sees hell. She does not. She'll be talking about Ivan. Yeah, Ivan, I never want to see hell again. I never want to see hell again. I saw hell for 20 years. I never want to see hell again. She'll tell me, I never want to see hell ever again, Ivan. And she sees the light now. Yeah, when she dreams, when she sleeps. The same time when we hook up, she sees my father, the light. She does, I don't run away. She sees my father when she has sex with me, obviously. And I might see her spirit. I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. And as long as VJ's with me, she'll never ever let Victoria Justice will never let a chick try to what? Flirt with her husband, man. Victoria Justice is crazy, man, yeah. She's a crazy woman. Well, no, I don't think she'll mind if a woman flirts with me, obviously, or talks to me, and a man talks to me. But if it's hardcore flirting, she will repel them, obviously, because she's crazy, and I'm her baby, obviously. Same thing for me too, right? It goes both ways for me too, VJ. Yeah, there you go. That's why me and VJ are gonna have a no kiss list when we're king queen. Yeah, when we start contract with VJ, you're not allowed to kiss any Hollywood actors. There's enough mess has already been in our life. You're not allowed to kiss any Hollywood men, and I'm not allowed to kiss any Hollywood woman. That's the what? That's the pact we have to make. Yeah, I will make the pact. Yeah, you can't kiss any men in any of the movies, and I'm not gonna kiss any woman, obviously. That way we protect the relationship and we don't feel like shit. Obviously, right? Yeah. Because VJ will never let a woman kiss me in a movie. And I'm not letting any guys kiss her too, man. Otherwise, you can hurt both of us. You already hurt us enough. I'm not going to have you do like that and have you kiss my wife and have the woman kiss VJ's husband. It doesn't work like that. So I'm saying, that's why we're going to have a no kiss list. I guarantee that movie Now Everybody's No Kisses is a symbolism to that. Pearson Ford and VJ had a no kiss list. Yeah, me and VJ, we have a no kiss list pact. Because guarantee VJ will recommend we make the pact. Yeah, Ivan, we're gonna make a pact like no woman can kiss you, and I won't kiss any guys, Ivan, in the movies. Yeah, you can't kiss any guys. I can't kiss any woman. That's the pact. That's how it works, right? Don't hate. I'm saying, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Alright, this is a sick video. I know you better enjoy this show, White. I know you guys love my videos. You better enjoy it, White Cat. So I'm king of my making videos for you sometime. Yeah. Have you really never let VJ travel alone? No. I don't trust her that much, man. I'm sorry, VJ. I don't mean to be an asshole. I don't trust you, man. Even if you see the light, man, you're not me. Like, Victoria Justice is very weak. If a dog hits on her, she could perhaps do it. Yeah, but I know her seeing the light keeps her in check. I don't trust her, man. That's why if she did travel alone, I'm like, yeah, I'm coming with you. I don't trust you. Yeah. Well, I don't trust you either, Ivan. Nah, VJ, I'm not like you, man. I kept my virginity for 30 years, whereas you couldn't even go 1 week without fucking a guy. Yeah, but Ivan, like, you messed up too. Yeah, because I was forced to pay a fee. There's context to that, right? I'm not like you, VJ, and you know it. Me and you are different. Even though you're holy, you're not me. Like me, I'm not kidding around. I can go to an event alone. You can have 100 whores hitting on me, and if I'm with VJ, I won't do it. With Victoria Justice, she could perhaps do it because she's weak. I don't trust her that much, man. Because Victoria Justice is not me. She's a weird chick, man. You know, I'm pretty weak, man. I'm not you. Yeah, Victoria Justice is not me. She's not like me at all, man. And she knows it. She's different than me. She's a crazy woman. Yeah, man. But her seeing the light will keep her in check, I'm saying. Because she doesn't want to see hell again. That's why I'm smart. Yeah. So why do you think VJ envies the fact that you're not a cell? Yeah, Victoria Justice sees me as an outsider when she sees my videos. Yeah. She sees me as an outsider. Yeah, Ivan, even though he's white and he's very powerful, even though he's poor, he's an outsider. He's living the average life with the average people, right? Whereas Victoria Justice is not living the average life. She's living the rich Hollywood celebrity life with the rich and famous. But there's a catch. Even though she's living the Hollywood life with the rich and famous, she's sold out to the gatekeepers' crazy Hollywood system, and she's a sellout in the Hollywood system. Obviously, and she's one of them. Whereas I'm not one of them, obviously. Yeah, even though I'm rich, I'm one of them. I'm a sellout in the gatekeepers' Hollywood system. Whereas Ivan is not a sellout. He's an outsider. You know what I'm saying? And he may be poor, but his keys are worth a lot, and he wrote his masterpiece. That's billions for him. I want him to get me out of the Hollywood system, and I want a piece of his billions. Yeah, she's crazy, BJ. So Victoria Justice is a sellout in the Hollywood system. She's sold out to the gatekeeper system. She's fucking stupid. I'm sorry, she's stupid. Yeah. She's sold out to the gatekeepers Hollywood system. That's why I'm gonna tell the gatekeepers, man, I'm not selling to your fuck you guys. I'm not selling to your wicked Hollywood system. I have my own keys. These billions are the books for me. The money I make off that, I can start my own firms with VJ. I don't need your help. I have my own keys. I'm not selling to you guys. I have the keys to the kingdom for a reason. I don't want to be in your Hollywood system. That's why God gave you the keys. That way you don't have to sell to the gatekeepers Hollywood system. You can make your billions off your book with VJ, and you can start your big film studio together, better than Hollywood, and have it be a clean land flowing with milk and honey. And you deliver the Hollywood actors out of slavery and the dirty Hollywood systems, I'm sorry. Because the Hollywood actors, I don't mean to be an asshole, they're dirty slaves in the Hollywood system. They're dirty slaves, and what? They're sellouts, yeah. Alright, you think the actors pay a price? Oh yeah, they pay a heavy price, man, to make those millions, of course. Especially the A-listers, they pay a heavy price to make that money, man. Yeah, man. A heavy price, man. Yeah. Obviously, don't hate them, saying yeah. Yeah. And VJ knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, I mean, Hollywood's dirty. Yeah, that's why she wants me to get her out of the dirty Hollywood system, because she's a sellout. She got duped, obviously. Yeah. Obviously. I heard there was rumors, Victoria Justice talked about stuff with the Dan guy in Victoria's. Yeah, how he's a pervert and everything. Yeah, man, Hollywood is a fucked up place. I don't want to work there, man. And Richie knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's dirty over there. Get me out of here. Yeah, she got duped. She's a sellout. I don't hate you, know what I'm saying? And I'm free. I may be poor, but at least my keys are worth a lot, whereas yours are useless. And I wrote my masterpiece. That's billions for me. VJ wants me to get her out. She wants me. She needs my help, obviously. All right, I need your help. I need you to get me out of Hollywood, so I can be free with you and share the $20 billion with you and start this guy's name a company with you. Because she's crazy, Victoria Justice. She's actually a crazy woman. Sarah. Yeah. Yeah. I more you watch out of this, I don't know. I might finish up Andor. I'm on episode 10. So I might watch Andor after this. And tonight I might get pizza again. I don't know. I'll get pizza again tonight. I'm running low on cash. But I have enough. I have enough until Sunday, right? I also have my cans too. Obviously. Hi, this is a sick video, I know. All my videos are sick, right? Yeah, I know all your videos are sick. It's a show. I know it's a show. Yeah. Ivan, you think it'll be awkward when you hire the Hollywood actors? Obviously, yes, it will be a little bit awkward because all those guys touch VJ and all those women touch Ivan. And that's why it will be a little bit awkward for me and VJ. But even though it'll be awkward and those guys and those women will piss me off a little bit, piss me and VJ off a little bit, I'm so nice enough to pay your millions. And you get to be a big face movie star. But after that, you're going to go back to Hollywood and be left behind. You get what you fucking deserve. You made me pay that price and have me and VJ feel a little bit awkward when we film and everything, and you get what you fucking deserve. After you experience like Roy says, you're left behind, and you're not safe. As I know those guys and women are going to be hating hardcore on me and VJ about the mess, man, because we're going to think those thoughts guaranteed while we work, and they're going to be hating on me and VJ hardcore. Obviously, because we're opening the door. Yeah, after the movie's over with, you're going to go back to all system, guys, and be left behind. Dirty slaves and all system, you get what you fucking deserve. I'm not going to save you for the next movie. You get what you fucking deserve. Don't hate me, guys. I'm saying, yeah. I'm saying, yeah. So they're all going to hate on you, VJ. Yeah, they will. Guaranteed we're going to have thoughts about the Victoria Justice fucked all the guys in Hollywood. So all the guys who I hire in Hollywood, it will be a bit awkward because VJ had moments with them, and VJ will think the thoughts, and I will, and they're gonna hate on me hardcore about the mess, and the women are gonna hate on VJ, obviously. Hence why it will be a bit awkward for both of us. But hence why I'm nice enough to pay your millions and a lot of money, and you get the experience that always has something. But once the movie, the project's over with, you're gonna go back to Hollywood and be left behind. Don't hate me. You get what you fucking deserve. There you go. I'm not going to save you for the next movie. Get what you deserve. Yeah. You can even cry, guys. I'm not going to resign you, man. You get what you fucking deserve, man. You did this evil to me. I saved you for the movie. You experienced the Royce as a thing with me and VJ. And after that, you're going to go back to the whole system being a dirty slave. You get what you deserve. I'm not going to save you for the next movie. You get what you fucking deserve. Don't hate me. I'm saying, yeah. Some Sarah. Yeah, but why the fuck would you hire the Hollywood actors after what they did to you? Well, I have two choices. I can either have C-list actors, but if you have C-list actors, your movies will be shit. They won't be great, man. Yes, I'll still make my billions off the movie, but the quality of the movie will drop, man. It will not be that great of a movie, man. And the movie will not have as much buzz. Because C-list actors are unknown actors, and they're horrible actors. They're horrible. The writers are not that good either. The directors aren't that good either. So if you want to get movies on the same level as Hollywood and have your movie have better buzz and have a better quality movie, I have no choice but to hire the Hollywood actors. I have no choice. That's why once the movie's over with, you get what you fucking deserve, guys. You're gonna go back to Hollywood and let behind guys. I'm not gonna have you do that, man. No way. John Boyega and Yvonne Judah can beg all they want. You get what you fucking deserve. You're gonna go back to Hollywood and be let behind guys. Don't hate me, guys. I'm saying, yeah. So it will be a bit awkward. Yeah, it will, because Victoria Justice fucked all those guys in Hollywood. And there's a good chance some of those guys who I hired, she might have loved some of them. So when she sees them, she might give them that look. Yeah, we had history together, a little history together. Yeah. Obviously, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Obviously, because Victoria Justice, a horrific mess happened in Hollywood. Hence why, yeah, you made us have that shitty feeling. Hence why once you're in my movie, you're gonna go back to the Hollywood guys, be left behind, you guys, or I'm not gonna save you for the next movie. And I launch your careers, you're welcome. You can sell your movies better now and have more successful careers. Yeah, but all of you, man, like, with the side tangent, look, man, you're gonna get what you fucking deserve. All you Hollywood actors are gonna go back to the Hollywood and be left behind, you guys. I'm not gonna have you do like that, man. No way. You get what you fucking deserve. Don't hate me. I'm saying, yeah. Some Sarah. Yeah. So the Hollywood actors know the areas. Yeah, they know the areas. They know it. Ivan and Vija were nice enough to say them after what we did after what we did to them, obviously. But like, because now they're king and queen, they're the main event, and we're living that life, and we're left behind. Like, now they feel the price. Yeah, they feel the price. Yeah, we made them pay a price, and now we're feeling it too. They saved us for the movie, and they just ditch us, and then we go back to the Halls, and we're left behind, dirty slaves. Yes, you get what you fucking deserve, guys. You're gonna go back to the Halls and be left behind. I'm not gonna save you in the next movie. John Boyega can beg all he wants. Yvonne Judah can beg all he wants. Jimo Hanzu can beg all he wants. Idris Elba can beg all he wants. And Yelma Nats, Ariana Grande, they can beg all they want. Angelique Bassett, they're all going to go back to the Halls and Matthew Zanes and being left behind. You're not going to be saved. And you can cry all you want, guys, because you now feel the price and you're abandoned for my glory. And you're not going to be saved. You get what you deserve. You're going to go back to the Halls and be left behind. I'm not going to have you guys do my best. I'm sorry. I'm not. That's why the whole thing is selling with genius, obviously. Yeah. That's why VJ made that Banger E song. It's me and her now boss. With the main event around the world, and the Hollywood actors are now the side tension, and once they're in a movie, they're really gonna beg, man. Some of them might even cry tears. Because I saved their ass, and I brought them out of slavery into a land flowing with milk, you know what I'm saying, and honey. My company's not dirty, it's 100% clean. Whereas Hollywood, even though they make a lot of money and they have successful careers on stuff, they're dirty slaves. They're slaves to the gatekeepers' crazy Hollywood system, so yeah. Almost done here, guys. Yeah. That's why there's a part of me that believes starting Skyscraper thing might be a mistake, right? Yeah. There's a part of me that's scared to start it because I'm scared of the awkwardness going on, man, with me and all the VJ and all the Hollywood actors, man. Victoria Justice fucked all because she's N. She fucked all the Hollywood actors, all the guys in Hollywood. She fucked all of them, man. And I fucked because of why I fucked all the Hollywood women. Hence why it might be a little bit awkward for us. Obviously, that's my point, right? I'll be fine because I'm now king. I'm living life, and they're the side attention. Don't hate me, guys. I'm saying. But it will be a little bit awkward for me and VJ, where sometimes I might see VJ, she's sad because the women are hating on her hardcore about the mess with her husband, and the men are also hating on me about the mess with VJ. And just sometimes I might feel uncomfortable, I might feel a bit sad too, and obviously. You may have to pay that price, hence why I'm going to save your ass for the movie, and you can cry tears, guys, and beg all you want for me to resign you. I'm not going to resign you. You're going to go back to Halls and let me know you carry this. Don't hate me. Yeah. I'm sorry. But they really are going to beg because now the Hollywood actors, they know I set the whole thing up. Yeah, even though we may not even pay that price, man, like we're feeling it, man. Like, we're banning from his international glory. They're the most famous movie stars in the world. They're making all that money, living that life, and we're left behind in the houses and making less money, dirty slaves. Fuck, man, they're going to really beg the Hollywood actors maybe we should resign them, but I'm not going to resign you. You're not good for the next movie. I'm not going to have you do that, man. No way. I'm saying, huh? Like, there's no way John Boyega and Yvonne Judge will beg, man. Those are Hollywood actors. Oh, they're gonna beg too, man. They're gonna beg too. John Boyega is gonna beg his ass off too. You know, Ivan, like, I know you think I'm playing around, man. Like they might like tear off and say, Ivan, man, like, I know you think I'm playing around, man. Like, I'm not playing around. Like, I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need your help. I don't want to go back to the Hollywood system, Ivan. Please, man, save me, man. Like, Hollywood's not your company. I don't want to go back to Hollywood, Ivan. Please, man. I don't want to go back to the gatekeepers Hollywood system, Ivan. Please. Save me. Save us. I'm saying, yeah, they might tear up. My look, man, your pity game is not going to work, man. You're going to go back to Hollywood system and be like, you guys deserve. Yeah. Yeah. So some of the Hollywood women will piss VJ off. Oh yeah, they will. And some of those Hollywood men, especially the very attractive ones, are gonna piss me off too when I see them because I know they touch my wife, man. It can really, really get to me. And Victoria Justice can be a bit pissed off too when she sees some of the attractive women knowing they touch her husband too. It can get to her, obviously. That's why someone's like, I wonder if starring Sky's name was a mistake. I have those thoughts, obviously. Yeah. Well, I'd want to just have C-list actors because C-list actors are horrible actors. They're cheaper. C-list actors, you can pay them their $80,000, $20,000, $500,000, but you're going to get a shitty movie, man. You're not going to get a great quality of a movie. You're going to get shitty writing, shitty directing. Your quality of your movie will drop, and my comedy will not be as good as Hollywood. Better budget movies, but the quality is not as good. Because the C-list guys are not the Hollywood guys. There's a reason why the Hollywood guys get paid their million, the most money, and they're very famous because they're the best of the best. They're not me and VJs, they're smaller than VJs. Don't hate me, guys, but they're the best of the best. That's why I had no choice but to hire the Hollywood actors and directors and writers. That way, you get good quality movies on the same level as Hollywood. Like, duh, it's common sense. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. I do you think VJ talks about sometimes to her sister and her friends, all the guys she fucked and everything? Of course she does. She probably brags like crazy. Yeah, me and this guy, we went to the beach and we fucked. And like she has conversations with her friends or and her sister and all stuff, probably many times in Hollywood behind my back. And you're really gonna give me hell for dating one chick? You're fucking crazy, VJ. I'm not gonna have to do that, man. No way. Yeah, you're a crazy woman. Yeah. I remember in her Instagram live she did with Madison Reed. Remember the one in 2018 when she talked about avocado toast? Remember when she was talking to that good looking guy on the stream? She's like, yeah, we should hang out sometime. That's how you know Victoria Justice is a crazy fucking woman. It's like she deliberately wants to just fuck every guy she sees. She's a fucking crazy whore. And I guarantee she might have fucked that guy too if they hung out, right? If Victoria Justice is a whore. She's a crazy fucking woman. Yeah, we should hang out sometime. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's crazy, Victoria Justice. Yeah, like, yeah, every handsome guy I see, I just want to fuck them. Yeah, she's crazy, Victoria Justice. She's a whore, man. And that's why I'm not going to have that whore do me like that, man. And you're really going to give me hell for what? For what? For seeing a chick? You're fucking crazy, bitch. I'm not going to do that, man. No way. Oh. Yeah. Ivan, why do you think Victoria Justice is deliberately stupid? There's many reasons. The first reason, she sees hell. Because ever since she sold out and I run away all the time when she dreams, because I don't want her stanky, don't hate me, I'm saying her stanky, eggy, rotten, fishy ass touching me. That pisses her off that she sees Hollywood, and that's why she's deliberately stupid, obviously. She kind of has a hatred towards me because she sees hell, she's X, she's marked. At the same time, she knows she's not stupid. The men are dogs, don't forget that. That's the second reason. The men are dogs and she's a whore. The third reason, obviously, is she's not stupid. She knows the world's going to make Ivan pay too. She knows the mess is coming her way. Hence why she's like, I might as well fuck all these guys. Obviously. And another reason, I believe Victoria Justice has this envious hatred towards me. That's why she chooses to be literally stupid. Because she envies the fact that, like, she fucked up and I didn't. Like, everything to do with her life, she pretty much messed up. Her career, she fucked up with that. She sold to the gates. She even her morality's fucked up. Victoria Justice is what? Even her morality's fucked up, whereby she's a cheating whore. She just fucks guys, obviously. And she's one of them, she's in the Hollywood system. Whereas I did not get duped. I'm also a holy saint. She's a cheating whore. I think she envies that. And she has a little bit of this hatred towards me. That's why she chooses to be stupid and just fuck all these guys. Because I think she has a little bit of a hatred towards me. Because she sees hell and I didn't mess up like she did. She messed up. She has a bit of this envy, obviously. Those are the reasons why I think Victoria Justice is really stupid. That's why I ignore her when she cries me that, because I can't take her serious. She's a crazy woman. So I'm sorry, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Why do you think is the main reason why she chooses to be stupid in her life? She sees how. That's the main reason why she was to be stupid, because she saw the light. It's your fault, man. You let Mr. X touch you, and now you're blaming me for seeing how when you let Mr. X touch you. And it pisses her off that I run every night, and knocking that really gets her angry. That's why that could be a reason why she's very stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck all these guys. Ivan runs away. I see hell. I'm gonna fuck all these guys. Yeah, at the same time, the guys are dogs, and she's a whore. And she also knows I'm never gonna know. That's why she takes me for granted, obviously. But VJ knows the karma's coming her way. The karma's coming your way, VJ. I don't wish for the karma to happen, but the karma's coming your way too, VJ. That's all I'm gonna say, right? Don't hate them saying, yeah, it's coming your way, VJ. Obviously. The karma's coming VJ's way, yeah. Some Sarah. Yeah. Yeah. Oh fuck, man! I hate it when Ivan exposes me, man. It's an embarrassment. Yeah, that's why Victoria Justice, when you watch her video, all you guys, all you, the world, when you watch VJ's videos on YouTube, obviously, she plays this. She is a sweetheart for her life, obviously. She plays when you see her talk, she actually looks like a saint, a sweetheart, obviously. But it's a lie, man. Victoria Justice is not a saint. She's a cheating whore, man. She's a whore, man. She's not a saint, man. Yeah. Obviously. Whereas my videos, when you watch my videos, I don't really look like a saint. I look like a bad boy, a bad boy who bangs a bunch of chicks, right? When you watch my videos, right? Yeah, Ivan, you have that bad boy vibe. Yes, I do. But yet I'm not. I actually am a saint. I'm a holy saint. I don't need to struggle with sex. But Victoria Justice, she does look a bit slutty, obviously, when you see her videos, because she's a very attractive chick, obviously. But she also looks like she is a sweetheart for her life. But she you can tell she always tries to play the innocent when they interview her. She looks like a sweetheart, you know what I'm saying? She plays the innocent, but she's not, man. She's not innocent. She's a fucking whore, man. She's fucking crazy, that woman. Come on. She's a fucking whore, yeah. 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 So VJ envies the fact that you're a holy saint. Of course she does, man. It's an embarrassment, yeah. Victoria Justice is so embarrassed, she has to cover her sin and she has to play the innocent, obviously. She has to play innocent, but I'm not stupid. I know the mess happened, VJ. I know you're fucking guys, as I hear you moaning every day. I'm not an idiot, man. Like, you can play innocent all you want, act like you're not seeing anyone. I'm not stupid. You're seeing the guys behind my back every week. I'm not an idiot, Victoria Justice. You can't do me, man. I'm not gonna have you doing that, man. I'm sorry. Yeah. No fucking way. Yeah. And Ivan, tonight when she cries heavy tears you because you expose her on YouTube for the world to see, don't hate me, you know what I'm saying? Don't fall for it. She's gonna say, Ivan, I'm sorry. Oh, I love you so much. Oh, I love you. I love you so much, Ivan. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? And watch. I wake up, I make my video in the morning tomorrow. Around 10 o'clock, I'm gonna hear her moaning again. She's not gonna stop, Ivan. She's gonna keep fucking the guys, man. Do not let Victoria Justice do that, Ivan. She's a crazy, psychotic woman. So I'm saying she's crazy, man. A woman. I don't even know what's wrong with my wife, man. She's a crazy woman. I may have mental issues. I have mental health problems. I even have physical health problems, obviously. But at least I'm faithful, man. I'm not a whore like you. I'm a holy saint like Jesus, obviously. Because when the Bible talks about Jesus being holy, it's about me. It's not Victoria Justice. It's not about Victoria Justice. The Bible does talk about the Holy Spirit being holy and everything. But it's hard for me for me to believe that the Holy Spirit symbolizes Jesus in the Bible, because Victoria Justice is not holy. She's a whore, man. She's a sinner, a wicked sinner, man. She's a wicked sinner, yeah. Yeah. In other words, if Jesus were real, Victoria Justice would be going to hell. She wouldn't be going to heaven. I'd be going to heaven. Victoria Justice would be going to hell because she's a wicked sinner. She sinned against her husband her whole life. Think about that for a second. If Jesus was real, Victoria Justice wouldn't be going to heaven. Unless she repented, obviously. She'd be going to hell and I'd be going to heaven. That's how night and day me and VJ's life is. It's an embarrassment. See what I'm saying, guys? Yeah. So I know Victoria Justice, when I make this video and I expose you for the world to see them, and I know you're not going to listen to me. I know you're going to keep seeing them, man, even after you cry to me tonight. But I hope I at least knocked some senses into that crazy mind of his, which I don't think I did. But I hope I'm at least waking you up a little bit, because you really pissed me off, man. But I know I didn't wake you up because you're reprobate. Yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you guys know the show. This is Iron Man. I'm signing out. Peace. Stay tuned for my video tomorrow morning if I'm off. This is Iron Man. I'm signing out. Peace, guys. Bye, guys.